And we are rolling tonight, or today rather. I'm going to do this Lopes versus Silva weigh-ins for Noche UFC. This is the official weigh-in where they're like sucked in, right? They're dry and the brains are freaking dry as crap. And I want to see what their vibes are like, just like, Fight Fairy does. It's kind of like a vibe pick, but not really. But I mean, it is. I guess it is. It's exactly a vibe pick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these guys and I'm going to see which one is going to win based on how they look on the scale. That's all it is. We'll continue this here. Diego Lopes up first. £146 for Diego Lopes. He's looking good. He was looking good at the presser as well. A little bit arrogant, I would say, but also confident. Jean Silva. Oh no. I picked him. Check out my picks, my predictions. Jean Silva is weighing in at what? 145.5. Based on this, see, I was leaning toward Diego, but I'm going with Jean still. Here's David Martinez against Rob Font. He's weighing in at, this is the co-main, 135.5. I picked Font. Let's see what Font looks like. He's looking kind of rough. But here's the thing about picking with the vibe, right? Is like, just because you're looking rough right here, sucked in on the scale. What is he saying? The audio's not going through for you for this. 135 pounds. Yeah, it's still Font. Still Font. He's looking not great, but I think he'll recover just fine, right? It's not entirely about which one just looks better. It's you gotta catch the vibe, right? Here's Stolfoots against Kelvin Gastelum. 185.5. Montse Rendon against Alice. 136. With the goofy salute. I don't know where you salute, like, who salutes like that in the world. You know? Santiago Luna versus 136. I'm not going to be able to keep up if I try to think of their opponents right now. I'll get to my picks at the end. It's going quick. Cedricus Dumas. 186 pounds. Alessandro Costa. I believe I picked him in my official picks. $125.5. Claudio Poyes, I guess is how you pronounce it, not Puelles. I don't remember how I pronounced it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. He's looking okay. Looking strong. 156 pounds. Rodrigo Cezinando against Donchenko, I believe. Right? Is that right? Yeah. 170.5. Looking decent. Jared looks like he has some energy. 156 pounds for Jared Flash Gordon. Jesus Aguilar next up. I picked him as well. I choose Jesus. 126. Alexander Hernandez. I picked him as well. I'm remembering how all these people are looking. At the end, I'll choose based on how they've looked. He's looking good. Rafa, nope. Look at the freaking sketchy eyes. God dang, dog. The brain's so dry right now, huh? 155 and a half. Daniil Donchenko next. $171. I picked him earlier. I'm gonna pick him again for sure. Alice Pereira. Good old Alice. I mean, she's looking chill. Sleepy. Sleepy Alice. Goofy flex. Tatiana, who was very terrible in her last outing. She always struggles with her weight cuts, I feel. 115 and a half. She's not looking terrible though. She's a little shaky. A little bit shaky. Luis Goulet. Looking like Mighty Mouse with his ears. Yeah. 125 and a half. He's looking decent. He doesn't look like he struggled in his weight cut. Joaquim Silva. Weighing in at 156. Quang Lee. Quang Lee. You can't hear the announcer, whoever's announcing right now. Is that like Brendan or something? Zachary Reese. I don't think I said Quang's weight. Okay. He got it. 185 and a half. Wow, look at the hairline, yo. Oh my god. So bad. Next up, Alden Correa. 126. I don't believe I picked him. He's shaky. He's very shaky. But Medina. Oh, you're looking rough, boy. My god. Don't. Like, dang. He pulled that scalp back, too. I saw that. Next up, Amanda Lemos. I missed his weight again, but he made it. 116. She's looking better than Tatiana, honestly. Diego Ferreira. He's looking rough. Looking rough, man. Especially when you ain't blinking. Oh god. Oh my god, dog. Look at his freaking body. No. What is he gonna weigh? Hold Hold on. Don't move. 191. 5 pounds over the limit. Statistically, overweight fighters win more often. But we'll see. Next up, Dusko Todorovic. 186. Not looking terrible, not looking terrible. And that was all the weigh-ins. Let me go to the actual card. And I have this flipped because you know, UFC stuff. Let me go to the actual card here and check out UFC.com. I'm going to remember how these guys just looked. So what I'll do is maybe pop this over if I can. There we go. Okay, well, then I gotta flip this back. Let's go ahead and flip this back the other way around. How do I believe it was called... Dang it. Transform. There we go. Flip horizontally. Boom. Okay, I had to do that for the video. I mean, I don't even know if that'll still work out. I zoomed in on the video and I flipped it, and I didn't use their audio for YouTube purposes, right? Copyright reasons. Even though reactions, you know, you should, anyway. Let's go into here. I'm going to look at them from bottom to top again. Yeah, this, Daniil, again, he was my choice. He's my choice again. Again, Alice, she was looking better. She was looking really chill. Just, you know, and then when they called her weight, she looked happy, which was interesting. And then we have here, I believe I picked Alessandro. I'm still choosing him. Like, when I saw him on the, oh, look at that. He's a big underdog. I didn't even know that. But when I saw him on the scale, he didn't look terrible. But, like, you know, it's not just about how they look on the scale, as I mentioned earlier. Zachary Reese versus Dumas. Dumas looked pretty good. Zach, I would say looked worse, but, like, Dumas is a dumbass. So I'm still picking Zach. Next up, Jesus, and, oh, this one, I might change it just based on, like, this weigh-in. I mean, he's the one I have locked in as a pick, so it's not that I'm changing my pick, but for the purpose of this video, I think, honestly, Luis looked better than Jesus, which is a rough thing to say, huh? Amanda Lemos also looked better. She's a huge underdog. I don't know if I would pick her still, but just in terms of how she looked compared to Tatiana here, and of course I'm saying that's not the whole way to pick, right? Like, I'm not picking because of that, but at the same time, like, Amanda's, like, as old as she is, I said she was old. Maybe. She looked pretty good. Tatiana, let's see what her mentality is like. I feel like she's probably gonna just dominate as much as the odds are indicating. So I won't say I'll stick with this pick, but I wouldn't be surprised if Amanda, like, showed up and did something. Next up is Claudio how do you say it? Puelles, something like that, because, like, the double L thing, but in Spain the double L is more of a J. Yeah. So it would be more like Puelles. I don't know. I don't know Spanish, dog. I did learn a little bit of Spanish both when I lived in New Mexico and when I lived in Singapore, ironically, of all places, to learn Spanish. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I'm kind of old now. Between these two, Silva, they both looked fine. I think Claudio looked a little bit worse for wear than Joaquim, but I'm still sticking with Puelles. I don't know. How do you say that freaking name, Doug? And then next up, oh, yeah. Jose looked so bad. And Dusko looked pretty good. He looked like he didn't even really cut weight or anything. I don't know. It just, like, he looked fine to me. Alexander Hernandez. Yeah. Diego looked rough. Alex looked good. He looked a little bit drained, but just in the weight cut sense, and not like, it didn't seem like straight up brain, you know, like from his brain, because it's like, he probably doesn't cut a lot of weight, And he's also young. He's younger, so it's easier to cut the weight as well. Then we have next up Santiago Luna versus Quang Lee, as they say. I don't know if it's Lee or Lei, whatever. Between these two, wait, I said I would remember. I remember him. Quang. Oh, because I was talking. I was talking during that thing. I'm not gonna go back, but honestly, if I were to switch my pick, it would go to Santiago. But my actual pick is Quang. During this weigh-in, Santiago did look better. From the little I remember, I kind of missed Quang's thing for a bit because I was probably talking over the whole thing. Kelvin versus Dustin. Kelvin didn't look bad because he missed weight by 5 pounds. And statistically, the fighter that misses weight wins more often. So I'm still sticking with Kelvin because he's a durable person. He's very durable. Plus, he has an extra 5 pounds. Dustin didn't look too good. He didn't look terrible on the scale, but he looked a bit sucked in. And, Kelvin looked like he just ate some enchiladas, man. He just got on that scale right after eating some enchiladas. I swear, 5 pounds worth, probably. He's like, oh, I was supposed to weigh in. Next up, Rafa Garcia versus Jared Gordon. Oh, I didn't realize he was that. I thought he was the favorite, unless it changed. That's interesting. I thought he was like a big favorite, but yeah, I'm going with Jared again. Like I picked him the first time, I'm picking him again this time. Rob Font and David. Yeah, Rob Font. David looked fine on the thing. Like I said in my previous video, he can probably survive, and it'll probably go all 3 rounds in my opinion. But Rob Font maybe will finish him. I don't know, because he's super inexperienced, but he's also maybe a tough Mexican. He also has the same name as that kid from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is like an anime. Super dope. Like even if you don't like anime in general, like just so good. But anyway, Diego Lopes and Jean Silva. I think I said during the weigh, and I'm still going with Jean. But my initial thought when I saw Diego and like how much energy he had is Diego. So I am going to switch that in terms of the weigh-in vibe. Diego did look better. I think like my bias was trying to make me lean toward Silva, but at the same time, it's not all bias. It was also like, because like toward the end after, like, I guess he took something off, right? Like he had a mask on. I don't remember. But like he took something off and like he looked okay. Like he looked like he had that energy within him that's real. Like there's a fire within him. I think it's real. Whereas what I was seeing from Diego during the presser, he seemed confident, and I caught the confidence immediately. And then like there were certain moments during that presser where I felt like he was leaning toward arrogant because of what he had been through. He's basically taking his past experiences, and instead of utilizing confidence, it seems like it was more coming from arrogance, like Jean Silva like can't touch him or something because he fought Volk, right? I don't know. That's like just the impression I was getting. So this one's hard, honestly. This is 50-50. It's been 50-50 for everybody, I feel. And like all the polls are showing this is a 50-50 fight. So honestly, weigh-in vibes, yeah, I'm going to go Diego with the weigh-in vibes. But it's still hard. Still a hard one. Wow. And this is Noche UFC. We have tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out my VPN. It's made by me, sponsored by me. It's not really a sponsorship because it's mine. www.coin.me. And for now, this has been Coin. You have been you. And this has been UFC weigh-in vibes, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to call it. We'll call it something. I'll probably, think of it. Anyway, good night.